think of anything she can do to really get out of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, she's like near out of shield, but if you're like smart with your Falco pressure, you can definitely make it really troublesome.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened.
No idea what that was.
Maybe he needs to turn Rumble off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Call.
I couldn't see any other reason, like, you'd come out, like... I never really care if Rumble's on. That's some good pressure to start out by O.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never really noticed if Rumble's on anymore, but yeah, I'd rather have it off.
Ooh, good crouch cancel to get through.
Oh, yeah.
The big thing a lot of people don't do, I think, effectively against Sheik is crouch cancel, like, her aerials until it's at, like, early percent.
Yeah. Dang.
I know Battlefield is... Oh, seems to like Battlefield and Yoshi's, but he also, I feel like, in most matchups, likes a lot of room. Because he likes to go a little more laser heavy into his combos, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But, the Sheik seems to be struggling, like, to get his footing right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was a fast 2 stocks. Yeah, he definitely looks comfortable in the matchup. It's hard. I feel like it's hard for Sheik to challenge Falco on a platform.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
I know it's hard for Falcon, and Sheik has even less moves. Well, this is looking pretty dominating in O's favor. Hopefully he can get a stock at least and just think about the next game, try and think about where he wants to go.
Yeah.
I know for sure that O is going to ban Fountain because he hates that stage. So going for shield grabs against O is really bad because he's very good at getting out with the early shine and then not doing unsafe pressure.
Yep, I've learned that the hard way.
Everyone learns it the hard way eventually with a spacey player. Oh, he got him. I just didn't get the 4 stock. Can he get the JB? Oh, power.
If there wasn't invincibility, that would have been a...
I will never understand needle hitboxes. Like, he didn't get it. I think that was a drop back here he wanted, or even a down air. So yeah, I think he needs to try. The Sheik needs to try and stop getting so shield pressured, like trying to get out of it. Like even a roll, like a lot of times roll, a lot of people think is bad, but some rolls are definitely needed and good.
Yeah.
I think Sheik has a really good back roll, which helps a lot in those cases. Or even just a spot dodge every once in a while to mess with his timing because he's just standing there hitting your shield.
Yeah. Yeah, the main thing is he just needs to not get pressured. I mean, there's really nothing else to it other than that. If he doesn't get anything started, it's a John Madden thing. But if he doesn't get anything started, he's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Period.
I think I'm not a big fan of coaching, but I guess they're coaching.
Oh, they're coaching.
I always think coaching is silly in between sets. Like,
you
should have to play it as you know, and then it's adapting as part of the game. You should have someone else tell you how to adapt.
I agree. I mean, it's here to stay, but I do agree. I always get weirded out when like 5 people come out and start coaching my opponent. I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? Just let him play.
It's like, I just don't think it's. I don't think you're playing the game as yourself. You're playing as like you plus friends. Like, and that to me, like I don't know. I know in a lot of tournaments they don't like coaching happen.
I like the one coach rule. Like if they're gonna coach, I'd rather just have one coach rule. I just like see a lot of Marvel tournaments in like the East Coast where it's just like everybody's entire posse comes up and starts telling them what to do. I'm like, guys, come on.
Yeah. Oh, Aces. I don't think this is gonna go any better unless he's good at this matchup because I know O is pretty good at it.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier for Spaceys than a lot of characters. Like, it doesn't seem like he's comfortable in the matchup.
No, this is...
It is quite... Oh, that's an unfortunate SD, though. That is the nice thing about ICs. You just have to hit one down smash, and you can kill Falco pretty early. Oh, I think he might be dead again.
Oh my god.
He just needs to clean up. He needs to clean up the...
Can he wobble? He can.
O might play Fox next game against this. I do that too. I hate getting wobbled, and I'd rather just because you can't really mash out of it at after 40%.
Yeah.
So you might as well just like press start, stop their momentum, you know, mess up their timing if you want, and just start over.
I keep forgetting that in Smash it's 4 stock. I'm used to it. Or this is stock. It's a, you know, fighting game. It's just you're around, you're gone.
Yeah, yeah. Do you play like Street Fighter and stuff?
Oh yeah, that's what I play mostly. I play a lot of. I used to play a bunch of Third Strike when it was in, but play a lot of Street Fighter 4. Play a lot of Marvel.
Yeah. I can never really get into those games. I'm like always a one game kind of person.
I play a lot of stuff.
That was a good grab. He needs to try and be a little more careful about what he's doing on shield. And then like pushing his punishes to the point where he can kill like one of the two, I think is really important in this matchup.
Oh yeah.
Or at least knowing when you can just back up, you know. That should be it. I think, oh wait, well there's no stock, my bad. I think he can still technically, like, he still has a chance, like, I wouldn't count him out.
Yeah, if he would have got the forward smash there instead of just like spacing a little bit awkward, he would have killed Nana and probably had a pretty good shot at just getting a quick kill and making a 2-stock, 1-stock game, but...
I think he's doing a good job hitting both of them, but he's not really splitting them, right?
Yeah.
So, like...
Oh,
that was good. It's interesting to see Ice Climbers. How different people play Ice Climbers.
Yeah, there are 2 or 3 here today.
Has there? I know Posky.
Gibby.
I didn't know Gibby even played Ices. I just thought he played Sheik. I think he's gonna go Fox. I think Fox is really good at the Ices matchup. Like as a character, like
it's really easy for him to split him up too.
I think he should bring him to a smaller stage or even a medium, like even a bigger stage. It's not a big deal. Like you can kill Ices pretty easily out the side as Fox.
The main thing is just separating them, get Nana out of the way, and then you can do pretty much whatever you want.
Yeah, and then like he is the counter picker, so he either has to stay Ices and he can change to Fox, or he can switch back to a different character and he can stay Falco to counter it.
I guess it really just depends on how comfortable Gibby is with going to like any stage with Ices.
Yeah. I have a feeling he'll stay because he did a lot better that game than with Sheik.
Oh god, yeah.
So I think he'll stay, and then O will probably try and switch to Fox. I'd actually be surprised if O stayed Falco, but maybe. He might be a little wary about switching. I know he's more confident in Falco.
I think the only way he's going to switch from Falco is if Gibby switches to somebody.
Really?
Like switches to Sheik or just switches to...
You mean
like,
stay on Falco?
If he stays on Falco. Yeah, the only way he'll stay on Falco is if Gibby switches.
Oh, well, he proved us both wrong and he went to his least favorite stage. Maybe he's just going to platform cam. It's very effective, sadly.
Apparently, Gibby doesn't care.
So the thing is, like, they have a good up air and a good up tilt, and the up tilt is like extremely disjointed.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I would have. So the perk about this stage against Ice Climbers, in my opinion, is the low platforms, right? You can hit them through the platforms, and you can kind of just kill them by getting that early hit. But I don't know. So far, it hasn't been working out for him. Because now that he has the lead, I think he's just going to play extremely safe, and it's hard for O to get in with the low platform. Oh, snuck in the down air. Finish this stock up, and he's still even.
Yeah, it's really not too bad of a game at that point.
And now it's just rinse and repeat for a while.
Yeah.
And there he goes. All right, he just needs to play smart. So
yeah,
the big thing he's getting caught with is he's eating up airs. Like,
yeah, he can't stay on the top.
Well, he can stay on the top, but he needs to time it right to where he can beat the up airs with his down air. So that's the thing. Like,
yeah,
the thing about Ices is they can desync and then they get like 2 slightly different timings for the up air, which makes it harder. But Falco, I think, can handle it with his down air because of the just amount of disjoint it has. You know? I think that's gonna be a stock.
Yep. I really did not expect this at all. Like after that first game, I just thought it was gonna be a quick 2-0 and Ben would make it on the winners bracket. But wow.
I feel like a lot of people. I know I suck against Ices, but like a lot of people have not much experience against Ices, so they do a lot better in Wisconsin than most places. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's harsh because Ices, like, I think Ices takes skill, right?
No, Ices does take a lot of skill.
But I think wobbling is very ridiculous at our level of play because a lot of times, like, you can get a punish off a grab, right? But getting almost a for sure 100 to death off of a grab is something that is just, like, really brutal in matchups where people aren't good about not getting grabbed, you know?
It teaches you, though. I mean like I said, I come with a fighting game background, and, you know, I play a lot of Marvel 3. And in that game, you screw something up, you get touched, you die. And then the incoming is so strong that a lot of times it's a one-touch game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people that, you know, they'll play something like this. They're like, wow, I got 4 opportunities? I got 4 stocks? This is great.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. And I think at a higher level where people are better about not getting put into the positions where you're going to get grabbed like that, right?
Yeah, but like at a mid and low level play, if you get somebody that wobbles, then they might... It becomes kind of degenerative or very discouraging for people to play.
Yeah, and like if... well, that's a 2-1. I don't know, like if you... Wobbles put out a good post on it. Like, he thinks that wobbling is good for Ices, but he thinks it also holds